Day 51 here. So basically I had started reading this book, The Mortal Instrument. It started getting good, so I couldn't be bothered to put the book down, yet I still had to draw something for today. Instead of compromising, I'm just gonna draw on top of the book. We're gonna keep this quick because even though this is a pretty thick piece of paper, since it's watercolor paper, I don't want it to bleed through. If you have enough layers, it will. Today's just gonna be another card, and it's gonna say Noel. Also, this is kind of a little bit tricky. Whose fault it is that I didn't want to put the book down? My fault. So, my fault, guys. My fault. I'm reading it, and the thing is, I haven't touched this book in months. I think the last time I discussed it, that was when I was making a vlog about it. And so now that I picked it up again, I think I've read probably like 2 chapters, and I was surprised. I was like, wow, this is not bad. There are some things about the writing that I noticed since I read a blog that had commentary on her writing, and it was like talking about like just like quirks that she has that may not be particular. You know, like some people have a certain aesthetic, and then there's some types of writing that are just, I don't know how to describe it, but it just kind of made me think of something that I had heard before, that you don't really have to have the best writing to be the best-selling author. You just have to be the one who sells the most. And she got her story across, so despite what the vlog said, or it wasn't a vlog, it was just like an ordinary blog. And I was like comparing, I think it was comparing her to Twilight. I don't know what it was actually. But all I know is to make it in the game, you actually just have to be best-selling. You don't have to be the best written work. Also, this should be different colors. I think this is like green, and it should be like, this part is green, but I think these two are red, like mistletoe. Oh well. I can't recall exactly. Let's just make it all leaves and call it a day. It's getting interesting. And I'm surprised that I'm hooked by it because I just kind of want to know what happens next. I really do. I'm excited to finish this book. I don't think I'll buy the series. I think instead I will just get spoilers, but I want to and just see what happens. Because I'm curious, you know what I'm saying? I'm very curious. I have no real pull to read the rest of them after the first one. What do I think of the characters? I don't know. I think it's okay. I don't know. I'm not like particularly in love with any character yet. And it's crazy since it's 14 chapters in, right? Like if you don't like someone, or if you were to like someone, you should know by now. Yeah. Okay, we're not gonna do that. I literally pressed it in. That's the #1 way to cause the ink to bleed through. It's better to go like this, draw a circle and lightly color it in. And look, see, the spot where I did it bled through, whereas the spot where I just did the circle did not. So we're just gonna do that. Also because we're not gonna damage the book because I need to read it. I have not read this chapter. This is not a chapter that I just read for sport and now I'm coming here to make fun of it on YouTube. I have not read it yet. I would like to read it, so we're not gonna damage this book so I can finish this story and move on with my life. I would be more vexed had I ruined the book because, oh, God forbid, devil is a liar. I would have been more vexed had I damaged the book than if I had like just gone about reading it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to read this. Okay, this is it. I had a Sharpie. I'm not gonna use it. I already used that color kind of yesterday. And so yeah, this is day 51.